I'm Meredith and welcome to my channel. If you're new here, I'm so excited that you found me, and if you're returning, I'm so grateful you've decided to come back and watch more. I love all things luxury. I love luxury shoes, I love luxury handbags, luxury lifestyle and vlogging, and if they're things that appeal to you, I hope you'll hit that subscribe button down below and join us. Today I've got a bit of a luxury haul unboxing. So these are shoes and clothes that I have bought from a few different places over the last month, and I really wanted to show you guys what I had bought. So let's get it open. So the first place I went was Christian Louboutin. I have done an unboxing for this before and got hammered for the way that I pronounced Louboutin, so I am sorry. I am getting it right. I am working on it. Christian Louboutin. So these are obviously shoes because they come in a shoebox. So let's open them up. My sales associate in Sydney is fantastic. She keeps sending me photos even if I don't get around to answering her, and then every now and again she sends me one. I'm like, oh my god, I need those. So this was one of those. So let's open it. And we have the red dust bags. These are fabulous. You're not going to miss me in these. So they are fluoro pink, and I think this is an 85 centimeter heel. An 85 millimeter heel. 85 centimeter would be massive. And they're just in this amazing fluoro pink. And obviously they've got the red bottoms like you always see on the Louboutin shoes. So aren't they cool? So when she sent me this picture, I was like, oh yeah, these need to live with me. And they've got the little CL detail on the side there. So I couldn't think of a more perfect shoe for me than these pink ones. And if you watch my channel regularly, you know how much I love pink. So yes, these are very me. And they're super soft, I've got to say. It's not, I don't know if it's a patent leather, maybe, but they're really soft. Usually patent leather gets a little bit tough, but these ones are really soft. So that's my first pair of shoes. And then the next two pairs are actually boots. So let's just shove them down there. Oh. So I watch Amelia from Amelia Rose's Closet, and she unboxed some amazing Isabelle Morant boots a while ago now. And they were this fantastic like pinky purple color, and I couldn't get them in my size, and I was devastated because they were just the most beautiful color. But I've been watching Isabelle Morant shoes since then. So I bought these from 24S, which is a Parisian department store owned by LVMH, and they stock Isabelle Morant, and I've been watching her boots for a while, and yeah, these came up and I was like, yeah, I want these. So with everything today I will unbox, and then later on today I will go and try everything on and do cutaways, so they will be inserted here, and yeah, I will do my very best to make sure you guys can see what they look like. So I've got two massive dust bags because they are boots. And we're coming into summer here in Australia, so really stupid buying boots, but I think if you see them and you love them, then you should buy them while they're there. So these are, so these are knee-high boots, and they are just a very small heel. They are in a black suede, and they're slouchy because they're in a suede. I had a similar pair of boots to this years ago. The only difference was this top bit folded down. They were in leather. They were flat. I literally wore them to death. They died. but they died a good death because I wore them till they fell apart. And I have been on the hunt ever since for another pair of flat boots that have a slouchy style to them. And when I saw these, I knew they'd be perfect. So I will try them on and put the cutaway in so you guys can see them on. But these are Isabelle Morant boots. I got them in a 39. So I'm generally a 38.5, but I didn't own any Isabelle Morant shoes, and she doesn't do half sizes anyway. So I always size up, especially because it's a boot. Worst case scenario, I'll throw a pair of socks on with it and no one's ever going to know the difference if I need it. But in fairness, these are probably a very good fit. So if you do want to wear socks with them, I would maybe size up again. So yes, these are my Isabelle Morant flat boots in the black suede. And they came from 24S, which you can just buy online. Their shipping is so fast. I'm so impressed with their shipping services. I bought them and I had them within the week from Paris. So I cannot fault their shipping. And then I also have, this one, another big box. This off. Two very big dust bags again because it's another pair of boots. I can't help myself. I love boots. And these ones. So these are also black suede, but they have a heel on them. And once again, they're a knee boot, but they're going to be slouchy. And I will also try these on and show you what I mean by that. So I love a slouch boot. My favorite pair of boots to wear, especially this past season, has been a pair that I have had for over 20 years from a brand that no longer exists. It's called Colorado. They went out of business years ago. They went under, and they were not expensive. I think I got them on sale, and at the time they maybe cost me $120. So they aren't expensive, but boy, have they done some miles, and they're still going strong all these years later. So I can't fault how well made they are, but I am looking for alternatives to them as well. And I do like a suede and I do like a slouch, so I thought these would be great. So I will try them on for you guys and put the cutaways in. But yes, this is my second pair of Isabelle Morant boots. And thank you, Amelia Rose, for introducing me to Isabelle Morant, because yeah, she makes beautiful, beautiful boots. And I am still hunting those pink ones you have, by the way. So they're all my shoes that I have bought lately. And then we do clothes. So I bought a lot of clothes lately. A lot of clothes. So for those of you who watch my channel regularly, you know I've had gastric sleeve surgery. If you want to know more about that, I will link the video down below where I talk about my experience with that, and I've dropped a lot of weight. So as we come into summer here in Australia, I have no clothes. I am now at the point where I no longer have a reserve wardrobe that I can shrink into. I need to buy more clothes. It's that simple, or else it's going to be a very naked summer. So I have started to buy clothes for the summer that is coming. I'm not spending huge amounts of money on everything, but I am more willing to spend a little bit of money on some things, because I am now coming into the point where I know that I'm not going to drop the same amount of weight that I already have, if that makes sense. So the first thing I bought was this top. So this is from Zimmerman. And this is, you might have seen this before if you watch some other YouTubers. So Isabelle from Isabelle Styles has unboxed this. Dayle from Dayle's Addiction has this shirt, and it's just so pretty. I love the flowers, and I'm not someone who does a lot of print, so Zimmerman isn't usually a brand that I will gravitate towards, but they do some beautiful items, and I am just starting to play with print now that I'm becoming more comfortable in the size that I am, and I'm not hiding behind so much black. So the first piece is this beautiful Zimmerman blouse that I bought. I got this online. Isabelle from Isabelle Styles unboxed it. Well, she displayed it on her channel, and I was like, oh my goodness, I really want that. And then Dayle came back to me within like 24 hours and said, oh, look what I bought. And I went, oh my goodness, I really want that. And they didn't have it in my size, and then they restocked. So I was super stoked to get this. Zimmerman is not cheap. I appreciate that. But they do beautiful clothes. So the first piece is this top. So coming into the summer, in spring here, we tend to, it's like wedding season. So my partner and I have 2 weddings that we need to attend at the moment, plus ours will be in January. So I'm trying to get a wardrobe that will be appropriate for the different weddings that we have coming up as well. So I bought this dress, and it's just stunning. And I walked into Zimmerman, she's like, what size are you? And I'm like, I don't know. Whatever the biggest size you have is, because previously I would never have shopped in Zimmerman because their sizing didn't accommodate me. So I just assumed I'd be the biggest size. Turns out I'm not. I'm a size 1, so there you go. And once we established my size, I could then look at what she had available, and this was just beautiful because it had the beautiful waist through it, because I like things that draw my waist in. And it's got a V-neck, which I also like. So yes, I just thought this was lovely. And that's my first Zimmerman dress ever that I chose. It was in the window when I was walking past. I actually bought this in Brisbane when I went up to see Dayle. So and the sales associate in there was lovely. She was the loveliest person, and she had so much time for me. And I think I ended up with about 8 things in the change room, and she was happy to help me. She helped me get dressed because there's lots of little buttons with Zimmerman. And then I have this dress, which I am considering wearing to my sister-in-law's wedding because she's getting married in North Queensland. It will be the end of October. It will be quite warm, and this is quite light and airy. So once again, a print, but it's just, you know, they're my colours. They're just beautiful, beautiful colours. And it's got some kick to it because of the way they've made it. So it's got this real flare up. So I just loved this, and I thought it was perfect wedding dress, like guest attire. So yeah, I think this will probably work for what I need it to do. So I'll put cutaways in of me wearing it. And then the last piece that I have bought is also a Zimmerman dress, and it's this one. So this is, I think, from their like resort collection. It is see-through, so it's not lined, and I have just bought from Skims a slip type thing to go under it so that I can wear it without worrying. It does have a tie waist. And I will put cutaways of me wearing it in so you can see. And it's got like this shell detail belt to it that ties it in at the waist. But it's just a really easy wear. So coming into summer, we like things to be light and easy to wear. And this is a good option for that. And once again, this is also from Zimmerman, and it is also a size 1. So that's where I'm sizing at the moment, which is handy to know. So hopefully you have liked my purchases today. I will gauge whether or not you guys like these types of videos where I talk about shoes and clothes. I know usually most of you are here for my handbags, but I do want to show you what I'm buying as I'm buying it. I am buying a lot of clothes at the moment, so I won't show you everything because that would be really boring. But if you're interested, please come follow me over on Instagram. I will throw up my handle for you. I often post pictures of me wearing outfits, and at the moment I'm gauging feedback on that because I'm never sure, does this look alright, does it not look alright, what do we think? So please come follow me over there and join the conversation around my new wardrobe. I also invite you to give me a thumbs up if you liked today's video and hit that subscribe button down below. I'd love to have you here on a regular basis. I hope wherever you are in the world today, you are having a fabulous day, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye guys.